So today we'll be talking about one of my favorite inventions since sliced bread. That is instant coffee in the individual packs. So today I've got, following the Nescafe, I've got the Nescafe Taster's Choice, which I talked about last week. Taster's Choice is the freeze-dried variety of Nescafe, as opposed to the spray-dried. Supposed to be a little bit better. So here we've got a little individual pack. I just love these. Taster's Choice regular blend. So the box here got a whole bunch of interesting information. On the side here we've got 3 different blends that allegedly exist. We've got the original, the Colombian, gourmet roast. This is the original. I've never seen these other ones, so I don't know if they really exist or not. The back here, lots of information about how you can use this. You can see that there. Little ideas about how to use it. Parties, get-togethers, at work, for travel and camping. You know, as if I can't figure out how to use coffee. It's a natural source of antioxidants. 415 milligrams of antioxidants per serving. Wow, that's a lot of antioxidants, I guess. I don't really have a reference for that, but I'll take their word that that's good. And they don't even say that that's good. It's just, they're there, okay? So if you're worried about oxidizing, this is a way to protect yourself from that. Taster's Choice instant coffee. Who knew? All right, so individual packs. There's a lot of brands that come in the individual packs. Before the days of the K-Cup, this is how you would have a single cup of coffee without the trouble of brewing a whole pot. Now, the first time I encountered the single packs was when I was in China. There was some brand, I don't remember what it was, some local Chinese brand, but the Nescafe was ubiquitous there too. The Nescafe came in little packs there, different. They were square. I actually have some still. I think maybe I'll do a review of one of those too someday. But today I'm doing this, and this is kind of like a double experiment. In addition to being just a nice coffee, this is also 10 years old. So I'm going to find out what 10-year-old instant coffee is like. So very, very useful if you're concerned about, I don't know, the apocalypse or something, and you want to store some coffee in your fallout bunker, and you're worried that, you know, if it's there for a long time, is it still going to taste good, you know? If it's 10 years old, well, I'm going to find out. So first, got to make some hot water, and I'll do that. And as soon as that is ready, I'll brew a cup, and then we'll find out together what 10-year-old individually packed Nescafe Taster's Choice coffee is like. If you're wondering why I'm saying we, you're probably wondering, oh, who else is here? Am I talking about you? Well, I actually have a special guest here today. Ray Romano is my friend here who's keeping me company. So I think it's kind of like, it's weird to be filming by myself here, which is actually what's going on. So I set this up here to kind of pretend that there's someone else here, and I thought, hey, Ray Romano, that's an entertaining guy. So I'm pretending like Ray Romano is here, keeping me company, and that way I don't feel as weird. Okay, now I'm gonna go get that coffee, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I got my hot water, which, contrary to the advice of the box, which says that you should add, saw it here a minute ago. Okay, it says, and they got part of this right. They tell you to first put your coffee in the mug, then add your hot water. It's very important. They say that it should be slightly less than boiling, which I don't know how you could add boiling water. If you think about it, as soon as you take it off the heat, it would stop boiling and it would be automatically slightly less than boiling. Anyway, this mug's really cold, and I know that if I add water that isn't like piping hot, it's going to get really cold. So this is super, super hot. I microwaved it, and it was actually bubbling when I opened up the door. So this is hot. Now, another thing I just noticed when I was looking at this, I don't know where I came up with that figure of 10 years. This is actually, doesn't say on here, but it says on the box. This is from February of 2008. So this is more like, that's 12 years. So this is 12-year-old coffee, which I have a feeling might be older than some of the people that are going to be watching this video. Don't want to name names, but I got some ideas. Okay. So I got the pack here. You're supposed to be able to open these without any tools. That's very important for the whole idea of convenience, of being able to take this with you anywhere on the go, as they claim. You shouldn't have to have any tools. So we're going to see if I can actually open it without tools. Ah! Yeah, I use the pinch and peel technique. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but it is now. There it. Iocane powder. I'd bet my life on it. Alright. Hot water. That's hot. Okay. Done with that. Hopefully this is off screen. I don't know. Okay, over there. Paper towel. Drip protection, very important. So two things I'm doing when I'm blowing on it. In addition to cooling it off, I'm actually circulating the water a little bit and stirring it. Another thing that you may be forced to have to do if you don't have any tools with you. If you're on the go, you don't have a spoon, or I don't know, maybe if you're camping you can just grab a stick off the ground or something. But I find that usually just blowing on it kind of from the side, get the swirl action going, works good enough. Okay, I think this is cool enough to drink. Ooh, it's hot. And, yeah, that's coffee. It's, definitely got that taster's choice taste, which some people choose, I guess. People who taste choose this. That's why they call it taster's choice. I don't know, maybe way back in the day they did like a poll of people that have taste buds and asked them which coffee they would choose, and this is the one they chose, and so that's how they came up with the name. I don't know. It's good. You know, I can't detect anything wrong with it that I could attribute to its old age. It's got the Taster's Choice smoothness, which, when you compare it to the Classico, it's got less of like I think you'd call it like an acidic edge or something. I don't know. It's smoother. It's got less of that kind of burnt, bittery taste to it, which isn't bad. As I mentioned before, I would describe it almost like a chocolatiness. So it's not bad. It's just different. But this has less of that. This is more closer to a regular drip brew. Okay, so apparently my iPhone storage got full and I lost a few minutes of that last video, and also my battery's about to die, so I got like maybe a few seconds to put in a final note. Darn, I really lost some good stuff. Oh well. Okay, I think I was saying how this is chocolatey, or no, the other stuff is chocolatey. This stuff. This stuff is smooth, not chocolatey, more like drip coffee. So, all that is to say, it's pretty good. I still haven't decided whether I should do like a star rating system or something, like, for instance, 3.5 out of 5 stars or something like that. I just don't want to go down there. Anyway, this, let's just say for now, it's a thumbs up. Okay. See you next time. Oh, say bye, Araya. Bye!